अमेरिका में सस्ते मिलते हैं ना फिर।
हाँ, 35-40 हज़ार तो लेंगे। स्टार्टअप कंपनी है।
ऐसा रहता है। इंडियन भी है या फिर अमेरिकन है?
अमेरिकन।
मियामी में ना लॉस एंजल्स में 60-70% टैक्सेस लगे। अब सब लोग मियामी खा रहे हैं। वहाँ का जो गवर्नर है ना, रॉब डी सेंटिस, वो ट्रम्प का बंदा है। उसने मियामी में कोई लॉकडाउन लगा रखा, सब खुला छोड़ रखा है मियामी, मतलब ऐसा है। तो सब जितने भी अभी है ना, डिज्नी ने फ्लोरिडा में बहुत जगह खरीदी है, सब फ्लोरिडा मूव कर रहे हैं। मतलब नेक्स्ट वो है कैलिफोर्निया। फ्लोरिडा।
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Hi, Maria. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. So we are waiting for. Right.
Can you hear us? Who is right here with me?
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. Okay. So, Sunny, can you hear me properly?
Be careful. Hi, Casey.
Hello, you're getting my voice properly?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Just a moment. Just.
That's okay. Take your time. That's okay. Pues así lo vemos aquí, Julio.
Voy a dar el internet.
Bueno, con esa pantalla si lo vemos.
Yes. So, hello.
Yes. Hello. We're here.
Okay. So thank you very much. This is a very quick meeting. We settled. I think this is one of the rarest meeting we do set up in half an hour time. In reinsurance industry, generally people give time for 5 days, 6 days, 10 days. So
Okay.
really very quick. You've so before starting, let me tell you a few things about my company.
Okay.
Yeah, we started this business in year 2000. So it's almost 21 years. We are in insurance business, insurance software business. So we are only into insurance intermediary softwares. So we don't do any software outside insurance industry.
Okay.
So in India, we are serving to almost 80% of direct brokers and almost 100% of reinsurance brokers.
Okay.
So whoever the broker in India, reinsurance broker in India, to whom you may be dealing with, so he must be using my software in India.
Okay.
And where all the prominent names, including Mars India, Mars, Aon, Willis, Hardon, UIB, GLT, which is now merged with Mars. Almost all the prominent names or Indian big names like KMD, JB Boda, Bharatri, Sriram, all Indian big names are using our software.
Okay.
Mars in India, Mars is also using our software in Zimbabwe. Okay. And apart from India, we have clients in this side. We have clients in Papua New Guinea, Hong Kong, Philippines, Singapore, then UAE, again our second base where we have office also, and client in two figures. Then Oman. This side we are in Kenya, Mauritius, Botswana, Zambia, South Africa. And very recently we get 2 clients in Latin America. And one is in Brazil, and well-known name you may be knowing, this is Latin America Re.
Okay.
And another client is in in Ecuador, and that is MSC Re. So only 2 clients. Recently we acquired them. Implementation is in progress. MSC Re implementation is done. And Latin America just we are setting up their servers. So by 1st of September, we will put them on live.
Okay.
So apart from reinsurance, we have software for direct insurance, like health insurance, general insurance, short-term insurance. Then we have software for TPAs, third-party administrators, health insurance. Many corporates are also using our software for managing their in-house business, insurance business operations. So let me share my screen. And so you can see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm recording this meeting also. This is the software named SARBOnline.
Okay.
And let me.
Sorry, the software is cloud-based.
Yeah, this is it. Software licensing is both ways. We can do perpetual license, where
Okay.
software you can install it on your cloud or in your office.
Okay.
Or you can get a SaaS-based license from us,
Okay.
from our cloud.
The license is perpetual, you said.
Both ways. Either you go for perpetual or you go for SaaS.
Okay.
Software as a service. 2 licensing options we have.
Okay.
Number 1 is perpetual. Okay, where we say one-time payment, and then annual maintenance fee.
Okay. Maintenance.
Second option is, option 2 is SaaS. Okay, this is called as software as service.
A service, yes.
Okay, so
it's like Azure services.
Here,
like that.
Yeah. And then
pay as
this
you
is
go, as you go.
one-time setup fee, and then quarterly advance per user license fee.
Okay, I get it.
Are you gonna send us a copy of this recording with these notes?
I can, definitely I will give you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'm recording for you only.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. I get it.
So,
Continue.
so here in when I say one-time license fee, then you get software. You will get software installed on your server. On your server, okay, or your cloud, right?
Okay.
So server will be in your control, and fee server charges also belongs to you because this is your server.
Okay.
And in SaaS option, application is on our server. Our servers.
Mhm.
And you have user access on our cloud.
Mhm. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a list.
So no control on server. So both options are there.
No, I'm just an user in that case.
Yeah, that's it. So let me, what I said, actually I written in my mail also. This cost is, I think it should be a secondary concern. The first is whether the software is useful for you or not. That should be the first question actually.
Yes.
Okay, if software is useful, you can invest anything. If it is not useful, even $10 is a waste. So,
Yes.
so this is the application which we are talking about.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you see, this is the first screen. Okay, here you see the inquiries you received from various sources.
Yes.
Okay, so here is the list of the say month wise. I selected it as a month wise. So you can see April, May, June, July. June, there is nothing in June. So July, August. So this way we have
Okay.
inquiry. This is the premium, monthly premium, and this is our commission we earned. Okay.
Okay.
And by clicking on anything, we can see it in more detail. So this is facultative, treaty, month wise. Every month we have separate in facultative and treaty. And then further we can click and see other details, download it.
Okay.
Okay. Or same way, we can see it here, the premium. We click here anywhere and then see the details. Okay.
Okay.
Or the commission we earned. Then if you see this is detail.
Okay.
So this is offer name, business date, cedent, your currency, reinsurer, share premium, and the net brokerage earned from the business.
Okay.
Now here, this is total inquiries are 177 for the selected financial year. Okay. And in process are 61. Farm order received is farm order is 0. Business place is 116. Okay. And inquiry lost is 0. So this is also again on available on your screen. This software has some has task driven also. You assign a workflow, like you assign task to someone. Say someone created a slip. Your junior staff has created a slip, and that has to be approved by the senior management.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
he will get the notification here, and by clicking on the button, they can approve it. So here you can say pending, all pending items.
Okay.
Okay, see approval of closing of control number this and endorsement number this, section ID 1 is pending.
Perfect.
Okay. So if I click here, system will take me to approve this.
Okay.
Okay. And here is another list is, you can see this is for finance department regarding, okay, what unallocated items. Unallocated items where we have received the money but not allocated it yet against some business.
Okay.
Okay, whatever we collected from the cedents or from the producing brokers, we must allocate this to some debit note.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So suppose we received some AZX cedent, this much of money. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot.
I wonder what the conversion rate is.
this is just test entries, so don't look at the entries. So you can see this is AED 450,000, not allocated anything so far. So the entire
Okay.
amount is pending.
Okay.
Okay.
Similar way, we can see the receipts, and similar way, we can see the remittances also.
Yes.
Remittances means, see the system showing this is receipt, and here you have payments also, where we have paid some on account payment. Okay, sometimes we do some payments, some even before receiving it from the cedent. So whenever system reminds us, and at that time we can allocate it. So I clicked on one button. If you remember, I clicked on one button that to approval is pending. So this system takes me to get it approved. Okay. So I select here the bank, okay, on which bank the payment should be received. I add my signature on this, okay, and I can approve this simply. This is already status approved, so I can approve it. So this way, when I approve, this way, these closings will be approved, and the status will be sent to the person who requested the approval. Okay, so this is a debit note, and this is in draft mode.
Okay.
David, no.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
And so once I approve, this draft will be removed from here.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you see, and that this format of the debit note, I tell you, this format of debit note will be in your format, like your
Yes.
font, your
With my
logo,
my letterhead. Yes.
letterhead, branding, guidelines. We will follow all that. Okay, so same way the reinsurance premium closing also there. Okay. So this is premium credit note for the reinsurer. And okay, so installment wise, there are 2 installments.
Yes.
Okay, and this is we are signing on behalf of cedent. And then we have another credit note for second reinsurer. Okay, see here.
Yes.
And we paid some commission also to someone outside. So the producer, maybe you may pay some commission to some producer, live buyer, reference, whatever you say. Okay. So that commission credit note is also there.
Great.
Okay. So this all created on one click.
Yeah.
So I jumped it to the closings. Let me take you to start page. So if you see here, we have an admin area where we create various masters. Most of those masters are one time when we install a software at your end, or we do do the licensing. At that time, we set up various masters.
Okay.
That masters may be your employees, your departments, your okay, your templates, tax structure. So your chart of account. So these are all done through admin area.
Including office costs?
Yes.
Perfect. Great.
So then second module is, I'll show you in detail. Second module is for facultative.
Yeah.
So all facultative related things here, like including receipt of inquiry, generation of broker slip, sending that slip to various reinsurers or underwriters, receiving reply from there, preparing quote for cedent, signing placement slip and send it to the placement slip to the placing brokers, creating final technical entry, generating closings, cover notes, and then final thing is your endorsements, addendum cover note, endorsement slips, or claims. So whatever related to facultative is in FAC. Similarly, I'll go in the same related to treaty is in treaty, same thing. Okay.
Yes.
And a fee is a small module again to generate a pure commission credit note or pure commission debit note. Say you
Okay.
wanted to bill for survey fee to some cedent, you can generate a survey fee debit note, or anything. You say you've done some risk assessment services, or maybe if you refer some business to someone, so you wanted your commission from there, but
Yeah.
you want that business to book in your main core business, so that all entries can be done in fee.
Okay.
Then this section is for finance C firms, where all your receipts, remittances, okay, and all this account receivables, payables, account statements, you know, premium due, this remittance due reports, then expense accounting, where your salaries, your office, other office expenses, and generating finally the trial balance and profit and loss statement or balance sheet. So that all is in finance module, this module.
Okay.
This one another reports section here, this is various reports you can generate from the system for your business analysis or for the regulators.
Okay.
Okay, so because for Florida regulators, you need to provide us the formats of the required by the regulator, so we can accommodate in the software.
Okay.
So wherever we are working, we already have the formats, and user prints it from there or directly send it. One small module is for credit control, because when you do a business, you reinsurance, one of the key challenges is to collect the money, collect the premium. So whatever change you do for premium collection, you do follow-up calls, you do emails.
Yes.
Okay. So all those transactions histories, we keep it in credit control.
Okay.
When to call again. Okay. What he said in the last conversation. So somebody says, okay, call after 3 days. We have a public holiday here. So 4th day we'll give you a payment. So 4th day system will remind you, then you can call 4th day that, oh, sir, you committed me for the payment today. Okay. And at that time, because the person calling may be another person, so he knows the history, he knows the history, what, you know, what is done by the previous executive. Okay. So this is all modules. You see the users who access the software. This is in master admin area. So you can have various roles like administrators, your middle management, who will access what, right?
Okay.
Not everybody has access to facultative or treaty. Or
Okay. Got it. Okay.
User role.
so you can define the access from here.
Yes.
So you can see. And then menu wise access you can define in detail. So I say, I suppose get a smaller group. So you see this, we can assign. Then you have various masters. You like region, country, city, state. branches, if you're operating from multiple branches, your departments, designations. You may have team also sometimes for a bigger companies. They have, Middle East team,
Yes.
Europe team. So you can
Yes.
create teams also. So one team don't have access to another team's business.
Correct.
So your employees will be accessing this software. Then job functions. So, okay, this we keep employee details. Job functions, reinsurance master. Okay. When I say reinsurance masters means all your cedant, reinsurers, retrocedent. So all masters together. Okay.
Okay.
Then you have banks, class of risk, subclass of risk. Okay. All these are majority of the masters are one time and we set up for you. You need not to do this. Okay. So then slip templates. One of the key important is, we are using Microsoft Word here to generate slips. So you can upload master slip templates in the system.
Perfect.
Okay. We tried with various applications. Okay. We tried with various options, but finally we ended up with the Microsoft Word, because this is most convenient application ever created by Microsoft.
Yes.
People don't. Okay. So this is a template, broking slip template.
Can I also upload my own cover note?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So this template also you will create, and you see here all templates, all you're seeing here blank side. Okay. Let me show you something. We have in insert, we have bookmarks. Okay. So you see these bookmarks here. So I click on seed and tame bookmark, and system taking me to this reinsured.
Okay.
So based on this bookmark, when I create a slip, system will pick the values from the database.
Okay.
I'll show you one example after this. So this way we create templates for mass slip. We create template for cover notes.
Okay.
Or we have a singular template for slip to cover note also. So adding a front page, first page as a covering letter, and last page add signed lines. So slip also will be sometimes you would like to convert it to cover note. I'll show you when we reach on a process. Okay. So for each class of risk, you can have a different template, right?
Yes.
Then we have various industry segments, jurisdictions, occupancies, marine conditions, vessel class, marine vessels.
Yes.
Okay. Then we have surveyors, loss type, documents required in a claim. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
And we have global settings, various for us only, security settings, reminder pattern, how you need the reminder from the system. Okay. Suppose I need a renewal reminder, but how you want it? See, we said first reminder should come 90 days, or I say 50 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Second is at say 45 days. So I put by separating by comma. So second reminder at 45 days prior to expiry of the policy.
Yes.
So this way system will remind me. Okay.
Perfect.
A reminder to the relationship manager, your base person who handle that business. Reminder to the next supervisor. and reminder to the administrator or top management of the company.
Okay.
And this is reminder to the finance department.
Mm-hmm.
And how you need reminders
It's great, man.
or SMS. Generally, SMS is not used in reinsurance.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, you can define your name of your top management people here with their
Okay.
email ID. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we set up an email ID also, which will be sending emails from the system. Right.
Perfect.
Then one more thing we expect from system to do is sending emails from the system. Okay. So when we send emails, okay, so we need to set up email templates. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how we set up the email templates? Let me just, I'm seeing here some missing in my access rights. Okay. Let me give myself full access.
You need an SMTP server to configure the,
Yeah, we need an SMTP server to,
or you can configure using Office 365 account.
yeah, we can configure our Office 365 account.
Okay.
Okay. So look at the email templates. Suppose we need for slip management, we need even the email templates for sending slip approval request, slip approved, sending slip for quotation. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Receiving reply from reinsurance broker, receiving reply from reinsurance status accepted, additional information required, send quotation slip to cedent or broker, send placement slip to reinsurer or broker. So various templates you can create here. Okay.
Okay.
And let me show you one template which is created by my team. Okay. See here.
Yeah.
So you see these values, right? Are inside dollar. When system will be sending email, these values will be replaced by the actual database values. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll take you there and I'll show you from. So this is, let me take you to the finance facultative department. When I load the facultative section, you see this is PPW and closing reminders.
Okay.
And you see payment not received from Malayan Reinsurance Company. So please call this person, Sayata, okay, for premium collection as due date 9/8/2021 is just minus 3 days away, means already passed. Okay. So see this all reminders. And then for renewal reminders, okay, subjectivity, last year lost offers. Okay. Should I proceed?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So suppose I create a new inquiry. I'll quickly take you through the software. Okay.
What about the reports? We want to see some reports.
Suppose I'll show you. Suppose I received one inquiry from this, and where the insured name is Assis, and I select a class, say fire. Okay.
Okay.
And in fire, say fire subclass, and I select the account original currency as AED. So, and tentative date of closing is say 30th of this month, and I received it from United States. So, and this is one insurance company. So dummy data, don't look at the data. And suppose I receive a 50% provisional share. So I add this. Okay. Then period of insurance will be say from 1st of September for 1 year, and I save this inquiry. Oh, so when I save this, system takes me to the sum insured details. So I put some sum insured, say 1,500,000. So target premium is say 2.5%. So this is the premium. I do these all taxes, you know, this all
Yes.
deductions are coming from masters, so you can configure yourself.
Perfect. Yeah.
So NCB, seeding commission rate, say 50%. Okay. So custom duty, is there any seeding, whatever applicable, and then I add this section. Say sum insured, what is CCC limit? Okay. Loss limit is similar to this. Okay. And PPW is 90 days.
Oh,
Closing is 5 days or 10 days.
okay. Okay.
So I add this. Now I want system to generate slip for me. Okay.
Exactly.
And I assign this to me. My name is Devendra. So, or I can just showing, otherwise automatically this belongs to me. And when I say send, so it will send to me, but I'm not sending because this is already, I'm working on this.
Yes.
So I click on continue to slip. So when I click on the slip, it says template does not exist for this slip. So I need to upload a template. Just a moment for fire subclass. I missed this template. Just a moment. Okay, I add one slip and I update that. Okay, so I have updated a slip template. So
Mhm.
let me just go to this inquiry 5337. So system opening up office wrapper for me. And you see the Word file created by the system?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let you know. Good.
Ya, ¿cómo lo lleno?
Mhm.
So this is the reference number, this is class, this is my original insured, this is a period of insurance. Okay,
Mhm.
and this is the sum insured limit which I added here. Okay,
Perfect.
this is premium I added. And you know this is Word file, so you can add, edit whatever you want. This is in your control.
Yes.
Right.
That's perfect. Yes.
So this is all pages you can see. Everything is written.
Mhm. That's wonderful.
Okay. So you can modify whatever you want. Okay.
Okay.
So I save it. And when I click on save, system is saving this to server. It's not saving at local slip. Okay. So now I close this. So when I go to slip management and I select this inquiry code, see the slip is created.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can again go anytime and see open office wrapper. I can see this slip. Right?
Mhm. Yeah.
So the same slip is available here. So I'm not doing any changes, but this slip needs to be approved. Okay, this is in draft mode.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to send this to app for approval, and let me send it to myself.
Mhm.
To be approved.
Okay, so this message sent to me, and I will receive this message on my dashboard.
Uh-huh.
So see, this is a approval of slip for inquiry code. This is pending. Okay. So when I click on this, I select it approved and I say okay to proceed.
Proceed.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Or I can just view it before approving. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I can view it before approving.
Exactly.
And I can digitally sign also this if I have.
Oh, cool.
Okay. So I say okay, approved. And I say approved and I send it. Now the status is from draft to the see the status will be to approve.
Yeah.
Okay, so status is approved.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so this slip I can send directly from system to various reinsurers. Okay, so I select a list of the reinsurers who writes this class of risk. Okay. So I select. This is coming from my database. I can search by name also. I can search by country. See, I can search by country, I can search by name, I search by class of risk. Okay. And then I save it.
Yeah.
So I sent it to these, I selected these reinsurers. I need to have email IDs for sending.
Yeah.
Okay, so I added this. And here also I need one email ID. There's nothing. So I can add. If nothing, I can add a new person here by clicking on contact.
Okay.
For this also, I don't have anything. Okay, for this, let me check. For this, I have nothing. Okay, nothing. So if not in the list, I can add a contact person out from here.
Yeah.
Okay. So suppose I select this one. I have Deepak here. So let me add the email ID for Deepak. Okay, so I update it. So now I can select Deepak. Okay. So now from system, I can send an email directly. So this is mail template. This is mail template. See. You can write anything here. You can edit this. Please revert at the list. So when I send, system will send if I have my email ID configured. And slip, you see, slip is automatically attached.
Okay.
And then you can attach more documents also if you want. Or if you can send email to all at once. So system will run a loop and send email to each individual separately. See, this way. Now, when I'll quickly take you to next modules because it's already when I receive email, confirmation from the cedent. So I say this reinsurer accepted. Okay. So this is accepted. Okay. Say 3 of us is expected. Accepted. And I save all together. Okay. And maybe one declined.
Exactly.
So if someone declined, then we say, sorry, does not write this class of risk. Okay.
And what happens if one of the markets change a condition?
Anything
but
you can write. Anything you can write.
Okay, I mean, but no, if they accept, if we are able to accept a different condition for one market, can I edit that slip?
Very good question. I was expecting this to come.
Okay.
So in that case, we again go back to the create slip. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And we create another slip.
Okay. With the changes.
Okay.
And we say ceding commission not 20%, it should be 18%.
Okay.
Changing the conditions.
Or change anything here. And then you continue to slip. And then system will again create a slip.
Yeah. So you will have two slips, one for all the markets and one for the market that changed.
Okay. Now, one more thing you see here. One change. This is slip 2. This is not slip 1 now.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So this is copied from the previous slip.
Yes.
Okay. So
But
I
I
did
can
an attach
edit.
slip there. So this is slip 2
True. For the new conditions.
with different conditions.
Got it.
Okay. So you change anything here. Say suppose subjectivity or wherever you want jurisdiction is. Okay. Or is this original subject to US law and jurisdictions? Okay. So I saved it with the different condition. Now you see here, I have two slips. Sorry. I have two slips. Okay. One slip is approved already in the market. Another slip is draft.
Uh-huh. Perfect.
So I need to approve this slip also. And then this slip
Mhm.
will be also available to send to the market.
Exactly. Perfect.
I'm approving it to take you to the another screen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hope I'm not very slow. Or too fast. Say okay. Approved. Because I need to write something, otherwise system will not accept.
Okay, perfect. Got it. ¿Qué escribí? Si no lo deja pasar.
So somebody should not say, sorry, I accidentally approve it. Okay. So when I see here, I have now sending two slips. So I have another slip also. The second slip also I can send to another market. So suppose I send it to two of these companies. Okay.
Yes.
And I save it. Now see the list change my list. So four reinsurers, these reinsurers are with slip 1. Okay. And these two are with slip 2. Okay.
Yep.
So this way you can create slip 3, slip 4, slip 5, slip 6. Okay.
Correct.
So, but the order will remain constant. If you create a slip 5, it will be copied from slip 4.
Okay, from the previous one.
Yes.
Okay.
So I received the reply, and you see these two slips here, slip 2, I say accepted another slip also. So I save all. You see, I have a 200% support in slip 1 and 50% support in slip 2.
Got it. So you're gonna firm order.
Yeah. So in that case, I can create quotation also to my cedent.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, because I don't want to show everything to my cedent. I wanted to hide my brokerage, being clever. So he may ask for the commission from my commission also. So let me create a quotation slip. Okay. So this quotation slip here, see the name of the placing slip is changed to quotation slip.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can remove whatever information you want. This is Word file, so in Word you can change anything. And this will not change the previous broker slip. All broker slip will remain intact. This is another document.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it show the security behind it or not?
Yeah, there's a security behind it. So no change in
Okay.
previous documents. Okay, so once I get it approved, I can send email directly from here. Okay. I can send all slips to my student. Okay. Or then once he approved, I say slip is approved. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So slip 1 is approved. Once approved, then I can place a business.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So this is sign line was 50, written line was 50%. So he accepted for 10%. Okay. This accepted for 10%. This one say for 20%. Okay.
Yes.
40, and this is again for 10%. So this is my 100%, which is my 50% support was there. And I
Yes.
written 50%. So now I need to create placing slip. This is final placement slip we generate. We can digitally sign it.
Yeah.
And we can send it, or we can have a, we can send this slip to, name is changed to placing slip, and we can send it to our underwriters.
Yeah, and they will send it. They will
Yeah,
sign it.
they will sign and revert it to you. Okay. So once
Perfect.
this is done, I'll need to generate closings. Right?
Yes.
So now section is changed. This was up to placement stage. Now we are into facultative data entry. This is technical entry. So here's in between, some customers have a checklist system also. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at the checklist. Read it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So is the premium rate on the slip? Let me screen a little bit more. Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the premium rate on the slip is the same. Are the terms adhered to and agreed to by all insurers on placement? And we say it yes, we say it yes, we say it yes, we say it yes. Okay. And we say it yes, 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 not applicable. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I save all. So this is checked by me. Next part may be checked by someone else. At next part checked by me, someone else. So I approve my component. So next will be approval by next person.
So that is for the sitting company? Is a checklist for them, or it's?
This is for your internal employees.
It's for me.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Got it.
Okay. So this way you keep on updating. You say, because, you know, reinsurance is a subject which is not being taught in the universities, right? So, and this is an international business.
Yeah.
So when you hire people in your company to do the technical entries and this, you need to teach them reinsurance first, then system, then, and it takes years to learn. So these checklists help them in doing their work from, maybe from the second month or third month onwards, okay, to perform their duties more accurately. So this, I approved everything, and I approve next level approval. These are levels in the company. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So 4 people can approve separately. And what 4 people here is, say, business person, finance person, your top management, your business head for that particular section.
5. It's 5337.
Non-proportional. This is.
I need not to remember. I can get it searched from here also.
I know about the code.
See, I have this.
Yeah, list.
Sorry, this is proportional treaty I was doing, and I opened the form of non-proportional treaty. FAC. Non-proportional FAC I was doing. Good. So this is the details. This is my reinsurers, which I approved. Okay. I select all of them. I have brokerage rate as 5% for all. This also 5%. 5. And this is more friendly to me, and he gives me 6%. So because I am not giving him any taxes, this is an overseas. Okay, this way I can do changes for everyone. And I continue to placement. And my data is created, and I save it. So my placements are created. Look at the screen now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the placement details.
Perfect.
Okay, this is reinsurer wise. This is the final amount I need to pay to reinsurers.
That's good.
And here I can see it from cedent side also. Okay. So this is reinsurer side, and this is cedent side.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I want to amend something on cedent side, sometimes even premium, I don't want, I committed a ceding commission of, say, 20% to my cedent. Okay. But from my reinsurer, I am getting 25% ceding commission. So that I can do these adjustments here.
I imagine you can, the system can manage pro rata premiums, like
pro rata premium and differential premium, both.
Okay, and cancellations and pro rata and everything, share rate and everything.
So I generate closing for this. Quickly I'm generating closing. So you see here. Okay, so I may be paying some commission to someone. Okay. I say to this company, I pay 50% commission because he was the person being your part of brokerage at the rate of 50%, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I create commission for him. The premium is in installment, or if I can set it in installment. Okay. Or I do no installments. Okay. So say 4 installments. So frequency is 3 months. I add the installments and see this is all created with different installments. I can change it. Say first installment, I can keep it as 30%. Okay. And this last installment, I can keep it as 20%. This is flexible enough. So I need to print the bank also on my debit note. So system asking me to, I need to select an AED bank. Okay. Or so I'm selecting an AED bank to receive money. Now see the documents. This is debit note I just created. Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is in PDF, so I can see it in PDF.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is PDF document. Sorry, I clicked on something else.
That's a month.
And this is credit note for all the reinsurers. And you see here one word you are seeing. This is credit note and this is office copy. Because office copy can be more detailed.
Mm-hmm.
This is premium credit note. Right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, so this way you are generating various documents from the system. Producer or reference credit note also generated. Okay, this is what I written. Being your commission net. So system has done a 50% brokerage to this fellow. Okay. So then anytime, any point of time, you can see the placement details. This is placement.
Mm-hmm.
I showed you. This is from cedent side, reinsurer side, both side placement is there. And one more thing I would like to show you here is system has passed one voucher when we saved it. Okay, and look at this voucher here.
Voucher. On the way now. Voucher.
Okay, this is accounting voucher
And that's
created by
why-
the system.
Balance.
So this is debit, this is credit.
Mhm.
So accounting entry automatically pass to your finance module.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now we have here.
Can you go to the non-proportional?
Okay, one more thing. If I miss in this system so far, telling you, this has an electronic document management also within the software. So whatever documents you are receiving from the cedent or from your underwriters, you can upload it here.
Okay.
Okay, just browse the file and upload it. So this will remain like at the time of renewal or at the time of claim, you need not to find the document. It is all linked with this policy.
Okay.
So then you see here, then we have non-proportional final slip same way. We have marine declarations. We have declarations for non-proportional marines also. We can generate cover notes similar way. We do closing approvals. We have endorsements, various type of endorsements here. Okay. Various type of endorsements you can generate from the system. Like type of endorsement I show you, then it give you a fair idea what I'm talking about. See, this is addition of sum insured, cancellation of policy, change in brokerage rate, change in
Okay.
inception date of policy, decrease of sum insured, extension of policy.
Okay, increase or some, okay.
Okay. PPW, PPC extension, refund, any deduction endorsement, change in signed line. Okay. Change in insured name. So for that purpose, you can generate.
You have
Yeah.
to plug in the laptop.
Yeah, no problem. I'll plug in.
It's okay. I'm just
So this way you see here, similar way we have for the non-proportional also. Let me show you non-proportional. Just a glimpse of that form. There we have layers. Okay. See, this slightly different than this. We have layer details also. This is already saved. So let me check if I have some entry in progress. Let me show you closings for this. See, this is, so layer one, this is only one layer, so you can, otherwise all layer details is there, access of from access. So layer details are accessed. Okay, and you are not creating a separate inquiry for this. When we do inquiry at that time, we select if we are adding layer, then system will treat it as a Excel fact. Okay, let me show you one or two report.
Yeah.
So this is inquiry report, the inquiry we received from okay. See this? You can see my screen?
Yeah, perfect.
So you can see the producer commission, your earnings, everything is there.
Okay.
And then on last page of this is, you can see offer versus RMYs, like who done what, how much business. So you can generate graphical reports also, some graphical report from here. See this way. Okay.
Okay.
Or department wise look report. Inward, outward. Or you can see the business income report. Let me show you income report. See this? This is summary, month wise.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Or you can get it in detail. So this is detail.
Okay.
And you see one more thing, we are keeping entire data in 3 currencies. Okay, one is the original currency on which the business is placed. Another is
Okay.
the base currency, for you it is US dollar. And
Yeah.
third currency is USD.
Okay.
So in your case, base currency and USD will remain same. For other businesses, we for estimation purpose, we are keeping it in US dollar also. Okay, so then we have various reports, stat report, renewal due report, okay, PPW reports.
Can I see?
Can I see the bordereau, please?
report?
Yeah, bordereau, you can see the bordereau.
Okay. Perfect. Mhm.
Mhm.
Perfect. Yep. Thank you.
Okay, and see all my reports here, whatever I was generating, even business reports also, we have two set everywhere, standard or Excel. So standard report, when I click on standard, you see it on screen.
Okay.
Okay, this is on screen, and you can export it.
Uh-huh.
That's
You can export it to
report.
PDF, you can export
Yeah.
it to Word, Excel.
Perfect.
Okay, so you can export it to PDF. So this is in PDF. See, this is a big report.
Yeah, big report.
Okay, let me open it in this in PDF. Okay, this is big report. So because these big reports, these are no use in exporting in PDF, and you cannot get the correct data also in a PDF.
Yes. Yes.
So what we do for this is, okay, we have given a button here on the screen is to get it in Excel.
Yeah, I agree.
So you select it Excel, and then system will download this in Excel. I think there's an issue of the length, so not available at this time. And let me check. Excel is to be. See, this is generated in Excel. This is in Excel. So proper formatted Excel. You can apply your filters, power tables, whatever you want.
Yeah.
So same way you have for claims, you generate claim intimations, events, closings. Okay. Okay, so same way you can see the claim. So if we are generating here PLA, okay. Look at the format.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Me da la reclamación.
Sí.
Vamos a crear Brogali yo. Digo, Brogali.
Same way claim closings also we can generate here. You see this all. Similarly loss advice.
Yeah.
So then we have almost similar things in treaty. In fees, standard document, I'll take you to finance directly. And let me show you some account statement. Okay. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with aging.
That's perfect.
Then you have outstanding only. So suppose I get some cedent.
Entonces, vamos a la India en un momento. Es que seguro es la misma palabra.
Sí. No es que me va llamando, ahorita que quiere hacer.
¿Eh?
Me anda llamando.
¿Quién llama?
So see, this is outstanding.
No, no es esto.
So this is outstanding statement. Look at this screen. This was amount due. Okay. This is paid and this is balance. And this is the due date. And if you see on page 2, you will see the aging, okay, and unallocated items. So when we are sending this document to the cedent or reinsurer, that gives a complete picture. Nothing is hidden from that.
Okay.
And directly you can send email directly from here. Okay, so directly just statement is attached in the in this.
It's attached.
So you directly send email. Okay, so you have receipts. Okay, then you have remittances. You have journal adjustment like amount to be paid by one cedent and it is paid to paid by his subsidiary, that cedent subsidiary company, or for all the subsidiaries one central payment is being done. So all those are through journal can be managed. Let me show you some account receivable and payable report. This is a aging report. Okay, look at this.
Mhm. Good. Perfect. Good.
Okay.
Mhm.
So then you have aging in cross tab also. Look at this report. Okay, look at the aging.
Yes.
We have not due 0 to 30, 31 to 60, 90, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year above, balance. Okay, unallocated item on net balance.
Okay.
One more important report, I would like to show you before I'm summarizing the things. This is remittance due report. This is one of the favorite report, and majority of my customers use it, using that, because you receive payment, okay, but you have to pay within a stipulated time to your underwriters. So for that purpose, system generates one uh, uh, remittance due report here,
Mhm.
okay, which is, I would like to generate if I can. Look at this report.
Mhm. Okay.
So this is receipt,
Understand.
okay. This is debit details,
Understand.
and this is to be paid.
Yeah. Report the receipt.
See, receipt, this
Mhm.
amount received in AD, these were the bank charges, amount due was this, okay. This is debit note detail, debit note number was 2021-4813, okay. Debit note amount was this, amount settled is this, and against this is the credit note. We need to pay for this credit note this much of amount, and this is payable, and this is outstanding, net amount payable. So total amount of this, we go to remittance due report and we pay this amount directly. System will create so this amount only, and we can generate a payment statement. So suppose this is 40270 is my cedent, sorry, reinsurer. So or say 40501 is reinsurers the power hungry, okay. So or I can select anyone from here. R of reinsurers 40390. Let me just go to remittance due, remittance advice, and I put the party code as 40390. 40390. See, system automatically showing this debit note. These are the due amounts. So at one click, I can pay all. Okay. So I say, okay, all. So this is total to pay. This I can put the bank charges, and bank amount is this, and I pay from the e-transfer. From which bank? I select my bank. Okay. And I exchange rate, so system automatically picking, and I say system will send it for approval. Once approved, system will generate the remittance advice printable. Okay, so this way we have, if you see the statement on screen, we have two sections. One is here account statement, serve receipt, serve remittance, serve general, serve reports. So this is your premium accounting, fiduciary accounting. Okay. And if this side you see voucher entry and reports, this is your expense accounting. Here we have general vouchers, we have receipts, we have remittances, all non-premium items. We have bank reconciliations, we have balance sheets. Okay. We have a P&L. We can generate P&L. Okay. Okay, so this is the P&L, and I can take you directly from here. If you see, I click on brokerage account, I go to this month. Okay, and system is loading the transactions for the month. So this is my transactions for this month. Okay, and against this transaction I can see the voucher number. See the voucher.
Perfect.
So I can go back and can see again. So this way we can generate P&L, balance sheet, trial balance, account summaries. We can see actual versus budget, actual versus last year. Okay. If there are taxes applicable in your country, so then we can generate tax reports.
Okay.
Say generally VAT, GST, more taxes are there globally. So we can generate those. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So see this way we have one section for reports only. Let me show you that. Sorry, this is a slow response. Wait a minute. Okay. So see here, this is common reports. These are finance reports, regulatory reports, facultative reports, treaty reports.
Perfect.
Okay. So these regulatory reports, the IRDA in India, this is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority.
Okay.
So various reports you can see here: proportional treaty statement, non-proportional treaty statement, facultative report, cash loss report, Form BK 27.
Do you have the a consolidated statement?
Yeah, this is our common. Common are all consolidated.
Okay, okay, common, okay.
So we can use consolidated, a better word you're giving.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
So there's some reports you see here, this year versus last year, various performance reports. Those kind of reports are also there.
Okay.
Some custom reports also, some brokers asking us every year, some custom reports. This is RM-wide performance report. C report.
Mm-hmm.
This is actual premium versus budgeted premium versus actual brokerage versus budgeted,
Yeah. Yeah.
budgeted versus achievement, actual brokerage, budgeted variance.
That's very good. Yeah.
So some of these reports are like this also.
Yes.
Then fee, I told you that it's a very small module, but very useful module. Very useful module. You can generate anything from here without any regulatory control. This is chunk data. See, free for all. You select any party, you define type of ledger, and have all freehand. Write anything. Okay. So this is almost all from my side. If you want me to take you to some specific module or
No, I wanted to ask you why you would think that it doesn't apply to, or that you didn't know if it worked for us because we're in the US. Because it's the operation is pretty, basic for any part of the world. I guess the only differences are in taxes and currency. But most of our clients are from Latin America, and but this can also be adapted to the US. I don't see.
I know this.
I
know this.
Okay.
But if I would not have told you this, then you won't be able to. You won't be seeing my software.
Oh, no, that's okay. No, I just wanted, because of the time difference, I didn't want to make you go through all of this because we're a startup. We're just starting out. We're just 2 employees. We are doing business already. We do have a portfolio, but we started like in February. So it's a good time to start to start with the software, because the data entry isn't going to take too long, and it gives us a chance to get very, very well acquainted with the system from the get-go. But we are a startup, so what I was trying to explain to you, if it's a whole lot of money, then I will have a hard time selling that to my owners. So that's what I wanted to see, what the pricing level fell, so that I knew if this was something that could be, you know, adapted by us. I love the system, let me tell you. The software, from what I saw on the internet before I wrote to you, I saw some of the modules, and I see it's very complete. It handles everything, every possibility. I love it. But I do have to be realistic in the amount of money that I can spend on, or that they're gonna allow me to spend on a software. So that's why pricing was important to me.
So you are doing all treaty and fac all, or you doing facultative only, or some limited business?
We're doing fac at the moment.
Okay.
But because we do property and liability mainly, we do proportional and non-proportional. But we just got involved because it's a bit, let me explain. This operation, this broker, is a reinsurance broker. The parent company, the owner, is in Dominican Republic. Okay. And they decided to expand. And in that expansion includes our insurance company based in Nassau, Bahamas, which is the capacity that we are offering the markets. Okay. And this reinsurance broker in Miami that is servicing that capacity. It's like an MGA, if you will. It's,
okay.
So
the binder.
As a reinsurance broker, we have exclusive access to that capacity, and that we are putting out in the market. We are offering it to clients, to citizens, and we're also offering that capacity to other brokers. So in doing that, we have also gotten that capacity involved in a treaty. So we're also seeing treaty. So the system, as you have shown us, is amazing. I wish I could, you know, get all the modules, because we also have the accounting side to worry about. We have the reports to worry about. I have shareholders to worry about that I have to present results to. And those reports that you just showed me are perfect, because it's kind of like the same way that the parent company handles the data. So the system, it works perfectly fine for us. So the only question is, can we afford it?
So your Dominican company also using some software? They may be using some software, or still on Excels?
Right?
Your parent company in Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
They have some software?
They have a software, but they're an insurance company.
Understood.
And unfortunately, we have tried all these months, we have been trying to get that system. Is an in-house software. It was created in-house. And we have been trying to adapt it, but unfortunately, because
you won't be. I understood.
It's taking too long because the parent company takes precedence. So it's a whole, they have to do a whole bunch of programming to get it to work. And I'm not even sure that we're going to end up with a final product such as this one that you're showing us.
I have previous experience to some of my clients. I've seen it. So understood.
Yeah.
Okay. I give you one example. If you are in business, you may be knowing one company named Reinsurance Solutions in Mauritius. Okay. They are primarily working in French-speaking countries, Abidjan, and other African countries. So I visited their office in 2014. Okay. So at that time, they got some software, the same way they were customizing something, and they say, oh, sorry, man, we have already spent so much of money. We wanted to run that software. So they tried it for 4 years. And 2018, they called me, then we discussed, and they visited my office in India. And by end of 2018, they were live on my software.
Yeah, that's what I am predicting, that at the end of the day, our
Yeah.
system was built for an insurance company dealing with local business in Dominican Republic.
Yeah, but this
An
software
operation
is
an operation such as a reinsurance broker
Mhm.
is worldwide, is international, especially the way we have set it up. So we can't have, there's a whole lot of programming that is going to take, I don't know if 4 years, but that sounds sort of kind of the timeline. And at the end of the day, we're not gonna get the product that I hope for. And yours, basically what I'm hoping for, but again, we have to talk about pricing to keep it, you know, to keep me.
Sorry to interrupt. You have currently how many users you have? 2 users, right?
Sorry? Users right now, 2. Well, 2, and on the side of the reports and the financing, we do have an accountant. There will be
so 3.
Mhm.
And the management, 1 person or 2 persons, right?
Management will be 2.
So 5 people, right?
No, the same one of the list.
Okay, 3.
3.
3 is total.
So 3 is total. And what you are expecting in next 6 months or a year?
We might be, I expect in about a year and a half or 2 years, we're going to grow. We're going to be more users, but right now it's just, you know, we're doing everything to keep costs down.
Give me 1 day time. Let me present this to my commercial team tomorrow. Okay. And let me try to get some rates for you. Okay.
We would hope, I think, and Julio may say otherwise, but even though with the cloud works fine, I think with our wish list will be to have option 1 and control the system in our own server. That's what I'm thinking is our, you know, what we hope to have. But if you can present both,
give me 1 day time. Give me 1 day time. I will try some good options for you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll present everything to my my commercial team.
Yeah,
I'll talk
because
to them
from what I see, I cannot say to you, oh, just give me proportional FAC, because
we'll
we're not just
complete.
doing that. So what I'm saying is that probably the whole system is what works.
Okay, no problem. I'll try to negotiate something for the entire system.
Okay.
Give me a day time. Either you will get a response by tomorrow, or if delayed, then you will get it on Monday. So because Saturday, Sunday is 2 days of coming.
Okay. All right.
No problem.
So thank you very much. Thank you.
And thank you. You're gonna send us that presentation, right?
Yeah, I'll send you that link also.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Bye.